What up, what up, what up? It's your boy AD back with another video. Today I'm bringing you guys another no gym, no problem series video. Today we're actually going to be emphasizing the core because core is important and it's imperative that you work on your core, especially when you're a person that's a regular gym goer, because it does help out your bench, it helps out your squat, and it helps out your deadlifts, which are the three main lifts that people like to hit. You need your core for everything, even if you're in an intensive labor job. It saves your back. Once your core is more tight, it helps you take pressure off your back. It helps with posture. If your posture is messed up, it actually helps you if you have a stronger core because it stabilizes your body as you go through your day, whatever you're doing like that. So I got it easy. It can be easy all the way up to advanced. The same workouts, it's just how you guys want it to do it. So we're actually going to be doing 5 exercises at a minute a piece, and the exercises are going to be leg lifts. Then you're going to go right into half crunches. Then you're going to go in and out. So then you're going to go heel touches, and then half circles, so leg lift half circles. So those are going to be the 5 exercises that we're going to do today at a minute a piece. I'm going to give you an example of each one, and then we're just going to jump into it for a quick one session. These exercises right here, this exercise is very easy. That's why I like you to do it at least 5 times a day, at least 5 times a week, not a day, but 5 times a week, because this is just something that it's not going to kill you, but it's also going to get you stronger. You're going to see the results. Like if you're a regular gym goer, you're going to see the results. You're going to see that extra 10 to 15 pounds as weeks progress and stuff like that. And you're like, where's all these numbers coming from? Is because your core is getting stronger. So it's helping you with the lifts, helping you brace, especially when you're using your core correctly. It helps you with the brace, and it helps you just push better weight when you're in the gym, and it also helps you protect yourself if you're in a labor intensive job, no matter what it is. Just helps you with that. So let's go right into the demonstrations, and then we're gonna go right into the regular video. So let's go.
All right, so the first up we have leg lifts. Just basically you can put your hands wherever you feel a need. Some people like to put them like under their butt. You can have them out to the side. You can put them behind your head. However you feel comfortable. But it's just you want to have your leg lifts. So you want to start out, have your feet up, and then going up, and then down, up, and then down. Just doing that like that. Try to hit 90 degrees. If you can't, go as far as you can without like breaking up and having to like roll over, but just go like that, and that just focus on keeping your legs straight. So that's going to be leg lifts right there. Then we're going to have half crunches. Half crunches are you get your feet, get your hands right here. You're not going to go all the way up. You're not going to keep your feet off the ground like a normal crunch. You're going to do a half crunch, which you go right here, but the imperative that you want to actually squeeze. So you're bringing your shoulders up, but you're squeezing with your abs at the same time. So it's kind of like you want to picture yourself trying to take a dump. Like you're squeezing, like you squeeze out. So you just can cross your hands like this, try to bring your shoulders up, but squeeze your core at the same time as you're coming up. And you're going to feel a squeeze up here in the top part of your abs. So yeah, that is how you do the half crunch. So it's just going to be just like this. And you just go in here, let your shoulders come back, and then bring your shoulders up and squeeze in the middle. Don't just like kind of go up and just beat through the motions. Actually focus on squeezing, so it's not bringing your shoulders up to like meet your knees, but it's like bringing them up off the ground, coming back, up off the ground, like that. And yeah, so that's how you do a half crunch. Next up, we're gonna have in and outs. Pretty simple. I like to put my hand behind my head. Like I said, you can do it anywhere like this. Put them behind my head, and then you just bring your feet in, and you just go out straight, in, out straight, in, out straight, and you're going to be working the lower part of your abs. Trust me, you might not feel it in the first 5 seconds, 10 seconds, but once you start hitting that 30, 45 second range, your obliques are really going to start being fired up and stuff like that. So this is a good integral part to hit reaches. So you did your top part with the half crunches, now you're targeting the lower part with your in and outs. Next up, we got penguin heel touches. So penguins or heel touches, or however you want to call them. But yeah, this focuses on the outer part, just starting to get the formation out here and stuff like that, and building out your, I can't even think of the name right now, but you're building that out here. And so it's just basically right here. But what you want to do again is you want to hold your core tight, make sure your core is tight and strong, and then you just want to hold out, and that is how you do the heel touches. You even try to bring your legs a little bit closer and just kind of do that. Don't go through the motion just slapping, but like stay tight with your core, and then bam. That's how you do that. Next up, we got a half circle leg lifts. So it's pretty simple. Get wherever you feel comfortable. If it's behind your head like this, you're just gonna do half circle. So you're gonna start off at the bottom. You're gonna go right here to the top. Instead of going to like that, you're gonna go there and just bam. So you're not gonna make the whole circle, but you're just gonna go from there, from the top to the bottom, back up to the top, get to the top, stop, and reverse. And that is how you do the half circle leg lifts. And we're easy money, we're good money. Get your timers ready because it is a minute apiece, and then we're gonna go. So let's go. Leg lifts, first workout. The key here is just keep the legs as straight as possible. I know I got a slight bend in it because I have tight hamstrings and stuff like that. But just keep your legs as straight as possible as you're doing this. As you get tired, just try to hold. Don't drop your legs. Don't try to drop. If you do have to drop, just okay. Stop the timer. Drop. Wait till you feel good again, and then start the timer again. So right now we got 12 seconds left over. Let's get it going. First round. About to be done right now. And now with leg lifts, we're about to jump right into half crunches now. So just get ready, enjoy the 15 seconds, and yeah. Whew. So, half crunches, baby. Like I said, you want to get your shoulders up off the ground, but your shoulders are not doing the work. Your core is actually doing the work. You're bringing yourself off the ground with your core, not your shoulders. That's why I like to pause. You don't get that. Like, no, you're lifting yourself up with your core. Trust me, if you're doing it right, I don't care how easy it looks, you're gonna feel it in your abs. Right here, you should be feeling it all up here every time, I promise you. This will really get you right. I'm telling you, your bench gonna skyrocket, squats definitely gonna skyrocket, especially for my knee. Focused on it, although I added it, but I focus on it more, put more emphasis on it, and my squat has been going up through the roof. So that was it. Now we're gonna go in and out. Like I said, we work the top, now we gotta work the bottom, making sure this is the full core workout. So enjoy this last 5 seconds. 3, let's get in and out, let's get it. Like I can already feel my core burning, really firing right now. That's the beauty of this workout though, is that anybody can do this. Like I said, all the way from beginner to advanced. Anybody can do this because the key here, if you're more advanced, you can just do more rounds. If you're more advanced and this is easy for you, you feel like, oh, I really didn't get that much. I got way more in the tank. I got another in the tank. You can do 2 rounds. 2 total rounds of this. So go through the exercise, the 5 exercises twice. If you're intermediate, you feel like it, just try to keep going the whole time. Don't stop at all. If you're a beginner and you gotta stop, then you know this is alright for you. So it's just like that. Like I said, you're doing this every day. You're doing this every day after your workout, or at least 5 times, even if you don't work out 5 times a week. We're gonna get right into penguins, half touches, but heel touches. But do this every day. You don't have to do the fancy core workouts and stuff like that and killing yourself because you only do core. Because you only do core like once a day or once a week or twice a week. When you do it every day, when you slowly build, you don't have to kill yourself because your body's making that conscious effort to work it every day. So yeah. this is, again, I'm not just going through the motions. My core is tight right now. You should be able to tell it within my octave of my voice, how I'm just pressing down in it. The top part of my core is very active right now. This is burning, but it's good. And I shouldn't be dying if I'm doing this every day. And I shouldn't be dying if I'm doing this every day. You can feel the engagement, you can feel the work, you can feel the sore. Ooh. Enjoy that 15 seconds. And then we're gonna jump right into half circles. This is gonna be the first round, like I said. If you're a beginner, do this for 1. If you're intermediate and you get through the whole thing and you're not stopping, then maybe you do a half round of 30 seconds. Maybe you do another whole round and just do 30 seconds instead of a minute. If you're more advanced, do the whole thing with a minute apiece. You gotta do 2 rounds, do 2 rounds. You gotta do 3, do 3. But this is the beauty of it. You don't gotta tailor it. There's no equipment needed. You don't have to be in a special place. It doesn't take a lot of room. All it takes is the willpower to work. You should really be feeling it. Now my core is on fire right now. Cool. And there you have it. Core done.
And that's the core workout. Like I said throughout the video, if you do this just 5 days a week or do this every time you work out, you're definitely going to feel a difference in your core, especially when that week 3, week 4 hits, and you're really going to start seeing like definition, but you're also going to see strength. You're going to see your numbers go up as your core goes up, because your core is an integral part of your body, an integral part of your lifts. It's the biggest building block that you have from the top to basically the bottom. So you have that once you build up your core, you're really going to start seeing, especially building up your core is going to help you with your form. And then if you're a technical person and your form is good, then just having that core there is going to help you where you can see your lifts start skyrocketing, especially with the bench, especially with the squat, especially with the deadlifts, the 3 main lifts that you really like to hit, really like to see the biggest growth in. If you're, like I said, you're a laborer and you're doing stuff like picking up boxes, or you're hanging stuff, you're doing construction, and you start feeling like, oh, this stuff that I'm picking up every day is starting to kill my back. Well, you fix your form, that's also one thing. But if you build up your core, you don't overcompensate with your back because you do have a core base that's helping you out. So that's the workout. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. But before we leave, you know what I'm gonna have to ask you to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications as well as shares with your people. I'm trying to grow the 80 Fitness family, and the only way we can do that is by more I see in the video. But anyway, I'll see you guys next week, and peace.